Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. The story of the Geminis in Libra season, let me tell you, Stella got her groove back, okay? Geminis, you guys have went through a rough retrograde and eclipse season, but you're back, okay? You're back and you're better than ever. We are moving into Libra season in just a couple days, and your energy is going to shift. Your houses are moving from a house of relationships, roots, family, and connection to a house of creativity. So you are going to be shifting into a really, really good place, okay? And I see jewelry making, embellished pillows, comedy. Maybe you go to a comedy club. Maybe you watch funny movies, but it's something creative that's kind of a coping mechanism for the other things that you have going on or had going on, okay? So, painting. I saw that too. Lots of painting and gardening. Okay, this is fall season. This is a really good time for that. So, I see lots of, we have some noises in the background, okay, you guys? I see lots of good, excuse me. Sorry, guys, turning the volume up. Okay, so I see lots of rebirth, regrowth, and it's coming from your creative endeavors that you're working on, okay? At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So, someone is finished with an emotional offer. I feel like, yeah. I feel like you guys have cut some kind of confusing emotions out, okay? So, with that being said, I think that is where the new beginning, yes. Let me show you this. The bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Cups, okay? So you're turning down some sort of love offer, overall energy. Behind it is because the Seven of Cups upright. It's very confusing. It appears to be one way, and then when you reach all the way into it, it shifts to a whole nother direction. You're like, this isn't what I wanted. I thought it was this way. And then with the Queen of Pentacles, this is who's born off of that. So, sorry, bugs. This is who's born off of that. So once you get past shutting these down, see this cup energy? When this cup energy is cut, back at it, back on my solid ground, back on being me, okay? So that's really good news for you. And like I said, I just felt like Geminis, you got your groove back. You guys are back at it, back in your creative energy, socializing, social butterflies, doing things that really make you feel good with your friends. And like I said, you're moving from a house that was about family relationships and all of that into a house that's more about, it's still about loving relationships, but it's about creativity, and it's actually about fertility and children as well. So if you're trying to get pregnant, this is a good time to do it because you're in your fertility house, okay? So during Libra season when the sun shifts. Okay, so that's good news. So let's talk about the cards. All right, in your energy, great energy, Knight of Wands, Five of Pentacles, King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. This tells me a story. This tells me a story of growth, and let me explain to you why. The Knight of Wands was your energy was in and out with a person, in and out, okay? So you're all in it, and then they do something, you do something, and then you're like, I'm completely done, okay? But then you're still so passionate about them, so you come back around, but then you're like, I can't really fit with you, so, you know, I'm completely done. And then, oh, the wind is picking up. Weird. Okay, so then you have the Queen of, oh, excuse me. Oh, gosh, you guys. It's getting so heavy here. All of a sudden. God. What is going on, Geminis? Okay. So, then you have the Five of Pentacles. So when you were moving in that energy, you felt very abandoned. Like this person is not giving you what you want. They keep leaving you out in the cold, okay? No matter what you do, no matter how it's like anytime you give them a chance, you come and move in fast and let them in, they still let you down. Still leaving you out in the cold, still not giving you the emotional growth that you need, okay? And because of that, you've tapped into your controlled emotions. This is a nurturing, a very controlled emotional man. He knows exactly what he wants. He knows exactly where he's going, and he's able to control that, okay? And because you have gotten in control of your emotions with this relationship, you have moved into the 9 of Pentacles, baby. This is Stella getting her groove back. She's trustworthy. She's independent. She's passionate. See the little peacock on her shoulder? She trusts the peacock. The peacock is her ride or die, okay? He represents her. He represents her strength, her ability to keep moving forward, okay? So, amazing energy for you. However, whoever you left behind is feeling very unstable without you, very unfulfilled, okay? And they're also feeling very sad, very stressed out, and coming from a place of a lot of loss. And it's like they're going to get over this in Libra season, but I don't think they expected you to pull back from them the way that you have. And I'm not necessarily saying it's a complete breakup, but it's like you've shifted your focus from being all about them to working on things that serve you creatively, and they're really not ready for that. So, and in your advice, you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the Magician. Interesting. So I feel like you are tired of working on being the person who does everything for everyone, okay? You're the mother. You're the queen of Mother Nature. You're the divine. You're tired of being that way, okay? You're lacking creative ability to be that person anymore. You're just kind of done being her right now, and you don't want to put in the work to be her anymore. So you're going to focus on yourself instead of pouring your heart out and your energy into everybody else and making sure everyone else is okay. You're going to work on, you're not going to work on this anymore. Instead, you're going to, bam, manifest the creative things that you love and you know you're good at. That's where the Magician comes in. You have all of the tools to become the whole person that you need to be right here. There he is, okay? So very interesting. Geminis are shifting. And in the outcome, something is ending, okay? The Death card. The Death card just is a final and an abrupt ending of something. Now, this could be your inability to, in the past, let go of what had been going on that was weighing you down. You know, maybe at this point you are really like, I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to focus on me. That's just what I'm going to do. And you're no longer going to sit around and be quiet about it. You're not going to rest and recoup and stay in your head about it. You're an air sign. You want to be in your head about things. You're going to come out of that place and you're going to start speaking up for yourself, okay? Because you're done. You are done being in the place that you were, all right? And because of that, you have the 9 of Cups in reverse. This is kind of a selfish card. I think this is where you need to be. I think you've been putting too much energy and effort into someone or something else, and you're tired. You need to focus on you and your creative abilities. And you're done working on, this is another working card. You're done, but this is you working. It's like you yourself. You're done putting in the teamwork with the 3 of Pentacles, and you're done putting in your work. Okay, and instead you're going to put your work into your 9 cups. You're going to be a little selfish about your 9 cups, okay? You're not going to be passing your 9 cups around, okay? You're going to keep them to yourself and say, look at my cups. I've been taking care of all yours. It's time for me to take care of mine. And you have, ooh, interesting, guiding children. You are good at helping others, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Interesting, with it being your fertility house. So really, basically, if you have a child or you're around children, spend some time with them. They're creative too. Maybe you need to do some kid projects. Maybe, you know, Halloween's right around the corner. Maybe you need to have a Halloween party with kids. Embrace your children. Do some fun things with them. Do some creative projects with them, okay? Healing children is a beautiful thing. So I think that's really kind of what you're getting out of that. Okay, Geminis. Oops. The spider. Okay, so this is all about community and web weaving. So web weaving. So this is about networking and reaching out to the people that make you feel like you're making connections. These could be financial connections, social connections, love connections. It's just all about weaving the perfect web that gives you more abundance in your life, okay? And it's also about balancing the internal web, balancing the web that you have at home, balancing social with emotional with family, okay? So it's all about balance, but it's also about reaching out to people and networking and building those bridges, okay? Building those bridges to get to new beginnings. So make some new friendships, reach out to some people, you know, go to a concert. You need to network creatively. This is what this is telling me, okay? All right, Gemini, sorry about the brief noise and all the freaking wind and all that. I think maybe you guys are a little scattered like Geminis tend to be, but you have a lot of good things coming in going into Libra season. Also, Libra season represents the Justice card. Lots of karma coming in, lots of karma going out. If you're being vindictive or trying to manipulate a situation, do not do it. The universe will take care of it for you. You don't need to, you know, get your hands dirty in anything, okay? The universe has got that taken care of. All right, Geminis, like, share, subscribe, comment. Hit me up if you need a private. I'm always here. Have a good day.